keeps wanting to buffer. Hi. I'm just waiting for some of you lovelies to show up so I can show you my creations. Been working on nail art. Excuse me. Don't be shy. You can say hi. I don't bite hard. So let me know if you can hear me and you can see me loud and clear. If there's any delay in the video and my voice. I do notice that it tends to want to buffer a little bit. At least it tells me. I know the video quality is probably not all that great. And sorry about the vibrating. It's just my emails going off. I just wanted to show some of my nail art. And I'll show you the rest of the polishes because I've been getting emails. Which ones do I have left? And so on and so forth. I'm just going to wait just a few more minutes, see if anybody else wants to join before I just go ahead and get started. And you guys can watch the video later. So it's not that big of a deal, even if there is just one of you watching. I don't mind because then it posts public and everybody can watch it later on. So that's always a plus for YouTube. You guys can see I've got all these beautiful things. You can hear and see me just fine. All your nail art looks lovely. Well, thank you very much. I'm about ready to show them up close and personal. Especially for those who don't have Facebook and they can't get onto my Sparkling Penny Pincher page on Facebook. Yeah. So I try to do it on both platforms because I know I have ladies that are on Facebook and vice versa. I've got ladies that aren't on YouTube, but they're on Facebook. And I keep getting notifications. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and jump into it. I know I'm going to have stragglers here and there, and that's okay. I'm going to show like the little flip-flops and swimsuits first. Like these are the little flip-flops. These are not finished by any means. Let me get the light right. Like so. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. Hold on a second. Can I zoom? No. Apparently not. Well, alrighty then. Those are like tiny little flip-flops that I make in different colors. I will be painting on like the straps. Give it a little detail. I don't have any of these finished. I tried to get some of the other stuff finished so you guys can see what it looks like when it's done. But these are little flip-flops. I have them in all kinds of different colors. These are just examples because I haven't finished them yet. And you can see how tiny they are. So like here's some white ones. Like there. And these are small enough to fit a natural nail. These are not filed down yet. I do arch them and they do go a lot thinner than what I'm showing here. So as you can tell, this is my index finger and I've got really short nails and it fits just fine. So on a nail enhancement, they would look pretty awesome. So it just gives you an idea of the flip-flops. I do have little bathing suits to go with them. The flip-flops and bathing suits, you'll get a set of each. So you'll get a set of bathing suits and a set of matching flip-flops. And I'll go over the prices as I'm doing this. So you're going to get 2 sets, and they're $2 for those swimsuits and flip-flops. Now, you don't have to have, like, if you wanted, let's say you wanted purple swimsuits and like the pink flip-flops, you can do that also. That's when, like, when you'll message me and you'll let me know, like, color preference. I have different colors and stuff like that. For the swimsuits, I do add like a belt in a different color. Sometimes it's black. Sometimes I put on little gems and stuff like that. This gives you an idea of how small they are. Super thin. Yeah, these are really tiny. Really, really, really tiny. I just love them though. I sold the crap out of these last summer. See, like, here is another set. And like I said, these aren't finished yet. And you kind of can see how sparkly they are. I'm hoping anyway. I don't have them sealed with like a gel top coat yet, so the glitter is not as apparent as what it would be if it was sealed up. So that's these. Now, excuse me, I do have turtles, and I'm talking little tiny little turtles. This is the biggest turtle. Now, turtles, let me look here real quick. I call them like a family of turtles. You'll get 5 sets. You're going to get one set of each size, and there are 5 different sizes, okay? Now, turtles are going to run $3 for all 5 sets. And right now, that's the pricing I've got it set at. Later on, this is kind of like an introductory price. They may go up. I haven't decided yet, but these do take me quite a bit of time to make because I put the detail work into it and all that stuff. Hi, Olga. So here is the largest turtle. I'm going to try my hardest to show you all 5 sizes on my little hand here without losing any of them, because I do tend to drop them, and it's never a pretty thing. And here is the next size down, and like I said, the colors. Thank you, Olga. These are just a smidge smaller than the big ones. Okay, and then the next size down would be these little guys right here. So you can see as the sizes go down. Then the next size down, if I can grab a hold of him, is this little mint one right there. And we're going to get a bright pink one for the tiny one. So you'll get a set of each size. That's why I called them a family of turtles. And as you can see, that tiny little turtle. These are super thin. Even the big one are super, super thin. These can be encapsulated. That way, snag or so you'll get a set of each. So you're going to get 2 of the big, 2 of the next size down, 2, 2, and 2. So you're getting 5 sets, okay, for $3. You can get them in different colors. You can get them the same colors. I have more than these colors that I'm showing you down here. These are just, examples. So there's the turtles, which I thought were super, super cute. Oh my gosh. I think the tiniest ones, though, are so tiny. Let me try to give you a size comparison. I'm trying to see what I have. Okay, let's say in glitter size, this is my mermaid pebbles. This is an 062 dot. Okay, now if you were to put it next to the turtle, I don't know if that'll help any. I don't know. They're just really tiny. Like I say, this is my index finger. So yeah, they're super tiny. And I don't even know if the lighting's good enough for you guys to see these. So there's the family of turtles. Okay, so let me release these little guys back into the wild. Over here on my paper. Okay, so I've got these out of the way. I am going to show nail polish, like I said, later after I show some nail art. Okay, next up is dolphins. And I've got 4 different sizes. A family of dolphins is 4 different sets. And this one right here is the biggest one. And then, oops, wrong one. Trying to grab the next size down without dropping it because I tend to drop quite a few. Oh my gosh. There's the next size down. This is white, but it glows in the dark blue color. And then the next size down, I do have ones that do glow in the dark, but they glow like a blue and a pinky blue. Here's the next size down. And then here is this. I didn't even pick him up. Wow. Okay, here we go. Okay, and then here is the tiniest dolphin. So there's the family dolphins. You get a set of the big, the medium, the small, and the extra small, or the tiny, whatever. You can't get them all in the same color. Same thing. If you guys want, like, you know, a set of the big ones in one color and this one in another color, and, you know, as and so on and so forth, that's fine. I can do that. Excuse me. I have done that. Not a big deal. I just wanted to show you what they looked like. And this one right here is sealed, so it is a little shiny. These are not finished yet. Dolphins, again, you'll get 1 set of each size, so it's 4 sets for $2.50. Okay? So those are the dolphins. Next up, trying to get the dolphins off my finger. Okay, next up is I have like flowers. And I got different types of flowers, different colors. The lighter pink glows like a bluish pink. These two are the same type of flower. I'm just showing you like color combinations. I do 2-toned here so you can really see the details. You can get them in one color. I have not yet to make one in one color. This is different. Sorry, I need to be in frame, shouldn't I? Different size. If I stop, I want you guys to let me know. Comment that it's buffering because it's not telling me. And I could just be talking to myself. Which is nothing unusual sometimes. You know? Alright. Then there's a little flower right here. Uh-oh. Sorry about that. Okay. I have like these little roses. And you could see each petal. So here's just a different color and a different rose. So I got like 2 different kinds of these types of roses. I'm trying to see if I have the other. Is this the other one? No. But anyway, for the flowers, you're going to get 4 sets. So you can get 4 sets for $2.50. Okay. And the same goes for these little roses, these tiny little guys. These are, thank you, Olga. These guys are super, super, super tiny. And I'm talking like super tiny. And they're paper thin. But I do have 2 different types of green for the stems. This is a darker green with a little bit of glitter. This is a lighter green with a little bit of a shimmer. So there's the different kinds of flowers. Right there. Same prices do apply for these. All flowers, you get 4 sets for $2.50. Okay. So there are those. Let me put these down so I don't drop any of them. Okay, next I have these so cute. I'm telling you. Oh my gosh. Tiny little teddy bear heads. You get 3 sets of the bear heads for $2. And you get a set of each size. And this is exactly what they look like. If you do want different colors, you can tell me about that. Let's say you want like a blue head and then his like little muzzle, like a pink. We could do that even. But these are the tiny little teddy bears. They're so cute. And yes, I do hand paint the faces on. And here's my index finger to show you how small they are. These are very thin, as you can see. Right there. Super thin. It's so cute. Yeah. I'm just in love with these. They're so adorable. I thought they were so cute. But like I said, you get 3 sets. You get 1 set of each size for $2 for the bears. Okay. Next. Ice cream cones. Thank you, Olga. And I've got different sizes. I have 4 sizes. Well, I've got more, but the smaller sizes are a lot harder to make with different colors. And I have yet to try anything else with them. But you're going to get 4 sets of the ice cream cones. I just don't have the 4th set because I sold that one to somebody. But the ice cream cones are going to be 4 sets for $3. And they all have, these 3 sizes have, you can have 3 different like ice cream colors. And then the smallest size, which is the next size down from this one, only has 2 colors. You don't have to have 2 colors. You can have 1 color if you like it that way. But these are just the options. The cone will be the same color as this. Or I can also do the same color as the light part of the bear, which is kind of like a golden brown. So either way. But I love these. I love these. Olga, is it just... You're the only one speaking, but it shows there's 3 people watching. Jen said she'd be back in a bit, so I don't know where she's at. I think she was doing something. She sent me a message, but I have yet to look to see what it says. Let me do that real quick. My other phone. While I show you the ice cream cones. Oh, said she had to go change something, so she's gonna be late. Thank you, Olga. So there's the ice cream cones. Like I said, you get 4 sets of the ice cream cones for $3. And the largest set, if you've got really, really, really short nails like I do, the big won't fit. Not my, yeah, see, they're just a little long unless you cut off the cone. So these would be really good for nail enhancements or fake nails, you know, for those who don't know what nail enhancements are, because I've encountered people that didn't know, so that's okay. But the bigger ones wouldn't fit a natural nail unless it was a lot longer, well, a little bit longer. See, like my nails are different sizes on my thumbs, and it just barely fits this one. See? It's almost just as long as my thumbnail. It's kind of funny. But the next size down definitely fits. And then of course the tiny ones right here. I've got such short nails, it's ridiculous. There you go. Okay, so those are the ice cream cones. What do I have left? Oh, my favorite part is right here. If I can show you a video as I'm doing this of the nail art that I made for a customer earlier today, I will do so. But butterflies, these are pretty popular. I got these little butterflies. This is in a, it's like a white acrylic with a, yeah, I don't know why it keeps messing up. It's YouTube is always being stupid. Of course, I don't think um, the app is all that great. Plus, I'm using my older phone because my new phone, just is, yeah, a pain in the butt. Hi, Maria. How are you? Here is the butterflies. Um, I can go back over the nail art that have already shown because the last line, the last leg of it. I can go over them real fast if you want me to, Maria. Um, but here is one option of butterflies. These are the larger ones. These are super, super thin. They do bend, so they will fit your natural nail. You just have to be very careful because they are very fragile because they are so thin. Sometimes when I've made them, they tend to roll up because they're so thin. See, it's not going to rain here. Well, it's going to rain here, but it's like hours away still, so that's a possibility. I'm doing good. Tired. Got nail art on the brain. Weird. If it's not glitter, it's nail art or it's polish or whatever. Yeah. I'm trying to get some stuff sold. I do have nail polish to show, but I'm gonna show my nail art. But like I said, thank you, Olga. Like I said, sometimes they do tend to curl up, and all you gotta do is just put your finger on them, or somewhere where it's gonna get a little warm because it is. These are acrylic, so you can mold it. Just be very careful. These would be perfect for encapsulating. I think they would look really beautiful. And then you could just mold it to your thumb or your finger or whatever. I do have different sizes, but I wanted to show you like the whites that I have. Okay, so like I said, this one was a white, but it's got like a purpley shimmer to it. And then I did the dots and the stuff in a blue color just to be different. Here is a white set with sparkles. I don't know if you can see the sparkle, but here is another large one. Another sad thing is sometimes the little things will fall off because they're so thin. Yeah, so here's this one. I'll show you the different sizes in just a minute. Then I could even do multicolored ones, like these beauties right here. This is a purple and a yellow. And I do hand paint on the details. I have a lot of ladies asking me what brushes I use for the tiny little details. I will show you real quick for those when they come to watch later. This little brush right here, I bought 2 of these on AliExpress. They came in a 2-pack. And then I cut it down, as you can tell, to where I got it really fine for my finer lines. This was an Easy Flow number 2. Like I said, I got these on AliExpress for like $1, so I have the other one that I haven't touched yet. But I cut this down to really fine as I wanted it to be, as you can see here, I hope. And then for my my other lines and little dots, because I don't have a dotting tool that's tiny enough for these little dots, I use this brush right here. This one I got at Hobby Lobby. Yes, Hobby Lobby, and they were on sale. This was, I think, originally like $5, and I paid maybe $2 for it. And it comes just like that. It's called a dotter, but it's super fine. But it's perfect enough for me just to dot on the little dots and to paint in like the little extras. So those are the 2 brushes that I use the most. Yeah. I need to find like a really small 3D acrylic brush. Because you guys saw what I was using for my acrylics. Oh Lord. I use like one of those little Kiss, like the little Kiss acrylic brush. I mean, I've been using the same one for like 6 or 7 months now. If you take care of your brushes, it doesn't matter as long as they're Kolinsky, and these are Kolinsky. They'll last you forever. Well, not forever, but they'll last you a very long time. So yeah, even like a cheaper brush like that, believe it or not, yeah. But I need to find a more finer tipped one for some of these, the more detailed. But this is a two color, a two tone. I can make a three-tone one. Let me see if I can show you a video on my other phone real quick. Let me look real quick. I'm sorry. Yeah, here we go. I'll go into my day. Oh, I know if anybody can see that. Here, let me move the light. There we go. You guys see like the tricolors right here. Ooh, chocolate sounds good, Olga. And I've got some lighter pink ones. This is like a darker pink with a light pink around the wings, and they glow in the dark. These are almost like a glass effect, which I thought was really cool. 3 different colors of pink. I know it's really hard to see on the phone. Sorry. I will be posting this video to my Facebook page, Sparkling Penny Pincher. To have a better idea. These are the smaller ones of the ice cream cones. Here's some more color combinations of flowers. And then, of course, I drop them. And I even use Swarovskis sometimes. I kept dropping them, so I was laughing. Let me see if I can make this brighter. And then here are the flip-flops and the swimsuits that are finished. So like the little pink ones have stones. The little purple ones have Swarovski stones. And you can see that I painted on a belt. Thank you, Olga. And there's the pink ones. And just showing how tiny they are. And here's the flip-flops. And when I pick it up, then you'll be able to see that I actually paint on the straps. Sometimes I don't always do them in black, but it just looked really cool like that. Sometimes I'll do them in different colors, stuff like that. So those are those. All right, let me get the. Oh. Okay, now the butterflies. There are different sizes. I'm going to show you the different sizes. Whoops. So you do get the large ones. Here, let me. You'll get a pair of the large, like so, and how whatever color or whatever. Then there's next size down. Butterfly families, you get 5 sets for $3. 5 sets. Ooh. I'm going to try to get them all on my finger real quick, so bear with me just a second. Like I said, these are super thin, so I'm not trying to break them, because I'll be so upset with myself. Oh. Okay. Last one. There we go. These are probably going to be hard to see because they're white. Maybe not. So there's the different sets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get 5 sets. So 2 of each size. You know. So 1 set of each size. And those are going to be $3. Is that what I have them written down? Let me look. Yes. Butterfly families. 5 sets for $3. And I could do tricolors. I have yet to try to do 4 colors yet. Actually, I think it was Mandy Witter that asked if I could do 3 colored. So, yeah. Oh, don't feel lonely. It's still me. It shows 3 people watching, but I think The other two ladies are just watching. Maria, are you still here? Oh, I'm so horrible at names. And the emo bunny frog, are you still here? You guys can talk. Shoot the BS. Ask questions if you guys want to know anything. But here's all the nail art. And these are the butterflies, like I said. Oh, these are all by far my favorite. And like I say, they are super, super thin and very fragile. Okay, let me get these slid off my finger. Now we're going to go on to nail polish. I'm trying to get all these put back in their little container so I don't lose any of them. Because like I said, I've dropped a couple already. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I forgot about these guys. Whoop. I have yet to price any of this stuff yet, but I'm just going to show them anyway. I think there's 3 different sizes of the hollowed out flowers. And then you'll get like the conjoint,